Hey friends, how are you? Hope you're well and you've had a good week. Mine's been nice. I've had a very nice week, thank you. So it's been good. It's been filled with some nice things. One day I actually spent the whole morning just sitting on the sofa. The sun was shining through the window. It was lovely, and I was warm. I was cozy, and I just sat and read, and it was just bliss. It really was gorgeous. And then what else have I done? Yesterday I was out with my boyfriend for a cuppa in the afternoon, so it was really nice to spend some time together. So some nice things have happened this week, which has been lovely. Reading wise, it's been quite a good week actually. I've read 4 books, which I find amazing. It's like, wow, 4 books in 1 week. So one of them was only 167 pages long, so hey, that's fine. So what have I been reading? So on my Kindle, I read Reunion with the Brooding, Millionaire by Ellie Darkins. This was my NetGalley, my Mills and Boon pick for this month. It got a 2 out of 5. I was not that impressed with it. I will say more in my review video, which I'm probably going to record after this, and it will be up at the beginning of the week. So yeah, so it wasn't too chuffed with that one, I have to say. It was like, nah. Then I read The Bookshare by Phaedra. This was a NetGalley book that I had I requested to review. I quite liked that one actually. I gave it 4 out of 5. There were a few things in it that were, again, where I was like, I don't like this bit, but as I say, I will say more in my review video and when you see it next. Then I had my buddy read with Rebecca, the Colourful Book Nester, and that was The Awakening by Nora Roberts. I absolutely loved this book. Oh, I so enjoyed this book. This is set in Ireland. We have a dual universe situation where there's Ireland and then there's a portal through to the universe of Taluv, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I am going to not say very much about this book at the moment because I plan to use this book as my a book and a bake for this month, but a big review of this was coming. So I'll give a quick synopsis. We meet Breen Kelly, who leads a normal life, is not that fantastic, is always told that she's not that brilliant, that, she's average, etc. Things happen. She ends up in Ireland and loves being in Ireland. Things happen in Ireland and she finds out more about herself and about her family, etc. But it is really good. I know that Rebecca, I think she's enjoying it. I'm not sure that she's enjoyed it as much as I have. But no, what is really is that what I have to do. I've got to wait now till October till the second one in this series comes out, and I'm like, no, I want it now. But no, I will be saying more about this in a review. I then read the book's actually on my shelf, and I don't know would pick it up at the moment. Mum's gonna have to repair it. It's a second-hand copy, but the pages are beginning to fall out of it. And that was Protecting His Witness by Julianne Lindsay. I really liked that one as well. It was really well done. My first Julianne Lindsay, and it won't be my last. We meet this lady, Maisie, who is in witness protection because her sister was murdered by this nasty man. And the trial is kind of like 3 weeks away. Or 2 weeks away, sorry. And what they're doing is they're moving her from the safe house back into the town so that she can meet with the prosecutor, etc, just to go over her testimony. But something happens and she ends up having to run from the safe house. But she runs to Blake, who was the policeman that made the arrest of the bad man, Luciano, when her sister was murdered. and Maisie is pregnant, and it's Blake's baby. And so the story is of Blake trying to figure out a way to keep Maisie safe, while Luciano's trying to sort of kill off all the witnesses, etc., so that he doesn't stand trial, because I think he knows that if he does stand trial, he's going to end up maximum security. And it's the sort of Maisie trying to not put pressure on Blake, because obviously she would really like it if they became a family, because she's always had, you know, a thing for him. And him sort of going, does she want me, does she not want me, etc. But you also have the tension of trying to keep her safe, etc. And I just thought it was really, really well done. It's my first Julianne Lindsay, and it will not be my last. Her writing was very good. I liked the plot. I liked the pace of the book as well. So that I really, really enjoyed that. And then just for something completely different, I picked up Jill Shalvis' The Family You Make. I've only just started this. I got how many pages in last night? I got 64 pages in last night. I probably will finish this over the weekend. Not sure what I'm thinking of it so far. It's quite slow paced. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see where this goes. But yeah, as I say, I'm holding off my judgment. As I say, you can't really, with 64 pages in, you can't really go, yeah, I'm going to like it, I'm not going to like it. Sometimes you can. I find with some books like The Awakening, I knew within the first chapter, yeah, this is a book for me. Some other books for me are like a bit more slow burners. So yeah, so that's kind of my reading for this week. It's been good. And I've been pleased with that. I probably will go back, I think this weekend, just to reading one book over the whole weekend, and then sort of seeing what I want to pick up next. But my TBR behind me is slowly going down, which is like, oh yes, that's good. I'm glad about that. So yeah, so please let me know down in the comments. Have you read any of the books I've mentioned? What did you think of them? If you want to sort of ask me any questions about any of the books that I've mentioned, I'm more than happy to answer them. What have you been reading this week, and what are you going to be reading this weekend? Have you any weekend plans? Mine are watching rugby, reading. I've got the house to myself today, which is quite nice. I might do some craft, I think. It'd be nice to get some crafting done rather than just sitting reading. So I think crafting might be the way I go this afternoon, but we'll wait and see. I know I'm looking after my boyfriend's dog, so that'll be nice. But that's it for this video, friends. It's very short, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And again, please let me know your reading plans and what you're planning to do this weekend, etc. down in the comments. It'd be really nice to chat to you. But until my next video, friends, stay safe and happy reading. Bye.